Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel Sha The IT Guy. Today, we're diving into the world of networking with a Mikrotik hex router. This powerful and versatile device is perfect for small to medium-sized networks. Let's get started. Introduction to the hex. First off, let's talk about the hardware. The Mikrotik hex, also known as the RB750GR3, is a 5-port Gigabit Ethernet router with a durable plastic case. It's powered by a 880 MHz dual-core CPU and comes with 256 MB of RAM. It's small, efficient, and perfect for our demonstration. Unboxing and setup. Here's the hex out of the box. It's lightweight and compact, making it easy to fit into any setup. To get started, connect your internet cable to port 1, labeled Internet, and your local devices to ports 2 to 5. If you're using PoE, connect the power jack, otherwise, plug in the power adapter. Initial configuration with Winbox. Now, let's configure the router using Winbox, a powerful graphical user interface tool from Mikrotik. First, download Winbox from the Mikrotik website. Once downloaded, open Winbox and click Connect. You'll need to find your router's MAC address. Connect your computer to the router using an Ethernet cable. Then open Winbox and click on the Neighbors tab to locate your router 1. Click on your router's MAC address and log in as admin with no password. Setting up RouterOS with Winbox. Once logged in, you'll see the RouterOS interface. Here, you can set up your password, configure your network settings, and explore various features. For a detailed setup, you can refer to the user manual or Mikrotik support documentation. Configuring ISP connection. To get your ISP working with Mikrotik RouterOS, follow these steps. Set up WAN interface. Go to Interfaces in Winbox. Double-click on Ether1 or whichever is your WAN interface. Change the name to WAN and go to IP DHCP client to add a DHCP client for the WAN interface. Assign IP address. Go to Interfaces, double-click on Ether2 or your LAN interface. Change the name to LAN and go to IP addresses to add an IP address. The LAN interface. Enable NAT, go to IP Firewall, NAT, click Add, set the chain to CircNAT, out interface to WAN, and action to Masquerade. Click OK to save. Verify connectivity. Use the ping tool in Winbox to ping an external IP address, e.g., Google's DNS server at 888, to verify that your ISP connection is working. If you get a reply, your ISP is successfully configured too. Once you successfully establish an internet connection, we need to add IP address and DHCP server for our LAN connection. Up a DHCP server on your Mikrotik router to automatically assign IP addresses to devices on your local network. Here are the steps. Go to IP DHCP server. Click the DHCP Setup button to open the DHCP Setup wizard. In the DHCP Setup window, set the following parameters. DHCP Server Interface. Servers. Enter the IP addresses of your DNS servers, e.g., 8888, 8844, Google DNS servers. Lease time. Specify the lease time for DHCP leases, e.g., 1D 1 day. Click Next after configuring each step. Once you've completed the DHCP Setup wizard, click OK to save the configuration. To test your connection, let's follow these steps to ensure everything is working correctly. Connect a device to the LAN. Make sure a device, such as a laptop or smartphone, is connected to your LAN network and is set to obtain an IP address automatically via DHCP. Check the assigned IP address. On the connected device, check the IP address to ensure it falls within the range you specified. On Windows, open Command Prompt and type IP protocol configuration, then look for the IPv4 address. On Mac OS/Linux, open Terminal and type ifconfig or IPA, then look for the IP address under the relevant interface. Ping the router. Open a terminal or command prompt on the connected device. Type ping. You should receive replies from the router, indicating that the connection is working. Access the internet. Open a web browser on the connected device. Try accessing a website, e.g., www.bing.com. Successful access indicates that the device has obtained an IP address and can route traffic through the router. Check DHCP leases. In Winbox, go to IP DHCP server leases. Verify that the connected device is listed with an assigned IP address. If the device receives the correct IP address, can ping the router, and access the internet, then your connection is working properly. In our next session, we will delve deeper into firewall rules, covering more advanced configurations and best practices.